realize maybe the last one's left. And life goes on. How many brothers fell victim to the streets? Rest in peace. How many just a heaven poetry? Scorpio, what's going on? We're gonna do a quick energy check-up. I think people are about to come into union more and more. Because even when you try to do like a singular reading for people, it's just a twin flame dynamic always pops up in the reading. Love, you know. People gotta get healing before they start building. It's like a power nap on steroids. Where you can't heal, like you don't have time for like downtime. You could be down for like 5 years or some shit. No, like maybe a year and a half, 2 years, you know. And then just know it's on and popping after that. Whether you're gonna have a baby, whether you're gonna, you know, whatever business is gonna be established, what they would call grind time. All my life. Been grinding all my life. Sacrifice. Hustle, pay the price. Roll the dice. All my life. Grinding all my life. Ah. She said I died alone. I told that bitch she probably right. Ah. Don't a nigga like myself. I say I'm self-made, meaning I designed myself. County jail fade, you can pull the file yourself. Oh, they lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know that I'm better, baby? Lost without you. Can't help myself. How does it feel to know I'm you, baby? Some of y'all are impatient, but baby, what you gonna run into outside, honey? Do you want them to be your baby's daddy? What you run into outside, do you want them to be your baby daddy? They saying men don't want men, men don't want women, they want men. Primarily in Atlanta. You got some men that ain't going that way. They don't give a damn if the whole goddamn city go that way. Okay. So, some of y'all may be looking out in the crowd and can detect gay men. Wherever you live at, you like, shit. Ain't enough skinny jeans in the world. They ain't up, and they ain't outcasts, honey. I tell you that much. Wherever y'all live at, y'all looking out in that crowd, and y'all might as well go ahead and wait on y'all twin flame. I'm starting to see a lot of tarot readers don't be telling they in the twin flame journey and be trying to go ahead and have their way at that high level soulmate situation. But baby, I'll keep holding on, holding. You're like, get your motherfucking ass over here and be with me. I am possessive. Don't you know this? I am a Scorpio. I'm going to sting you until you get over here. Some of y'all talking to a Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Jesus, so aggressive, honey, baby. Y'all don't like that they single. Oh, wait. The Knight of Wands energy. Y'all telling on yourself, ain't you? Ooh, y'all telling on yourself, Scorpio. Virgo energy, Scorpio, big Virgo, Scorpio, excuse me, big Virgo, Capricorn energy, and Taurus. Really just Capricorn. It's double. It's double Capricorn and triple Virgo on the men's side. Little Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius. The Capricorns are kind of flighty, but ready to settle down on some other shit for real. The Virgos is way more serious. Taurus, kind of like Virgo. Same energy as Virgo. Twinflame. Some Capricorns are serious too, though. Some divine masculines want to rest 5 years. Literally, but it ain't gonna get it happening. Two, y'all gonna get two all day. Some of them may want 5 children, some 3. Temperance, yeah. You gotta be patient with yourself, pace yourself. Everybody on my timeline needs to pace themselves. I'm gonna just keep reiterating it. There's nowhere. What are we rushing to? The grave. Everybody gonna die. Eventually, you know. I had to tell my cat, slow down. Look, I'm gonna get your food, but you ain't gonna rush me, giving me anxiety. It's like everybody gives everybody anxiety because everybody's just so in a rush to get somewhere. I don't know. Animals don't do shit but act out. You know what they've seen throughout the ages. I'm like, girl. Because you don't see me rushing through life. So it gotta be some inherent, you know. All right, calm down. You need to go sit down and wait patiently. Like you're at a restaurant. Because I got other stuff to do. And I ain't rushing through life. You know? Like everything is so forceful and move, and do it now. Like, come on. Shit. Some Capricorns are mature and immature all at the same time. Kind of still, a lot of divine masculines, they be reliving their childhood. You know, you get some divine masculines, hell, that was my childhood. They may, you know, laugh about it, talk about it, but they ain't trying to relive it. And then you have some that just relive it. It just comes out. They can't help it. You gotta get a game room, you gotta do all this stuff, get cars, and especially if they had a fucked up childhood. You know? Just burden. Just gotta relieve a burden however they need to relieve it. It's nobody to judge them. You know? What's the real shit? Some of their mothers in heaven are looking like this. If any divine masculines got mothers in heaven, ooh, honey. They is loving what they see. They sort of shape into, you know. This is vibe. Oh, that's a vibe, yeah. Y'all know something. Y'all know this gonna be your person, but it's scary. But y'all like, what am I rushing for too? You know, why am I looking? That's when you start asking yourself the question. Like, okay, what the fuck? This is a self-worth, fucking self-value issue of codependency. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why do I act like I can't just be in this bed by myself? I mean, technically, you're kind of correct. It's not wrong. God created you to have someone. It's just the way this shit set up. Baby, listen. You get more lessons than blessings. And that's just it for me. It's also trouble don't last always. 5 of Pentacles. Some of y'all dealing with feeling left out in the cold. People running their mouth about y'all. Telling lies. Fabricating all kind of stories. Fucking with y'all coin. These motherfuckers' eyes is in the soles of their feet. What the fuck is that? Please tell me. Their mouth is, I mean, what the fuck is their head? All they do is run their mouth. Some shit that they can't even see. Or some shit that you should just put up under your feet because it's so low vibe. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. But that kind of shit can affect your money. Y'all see them eyes at the bottom of his feet? He got no head. I keep saying he. So is it a man? It's men. Running their mouth. Now, let me tell you something. You can be able to compete with no woman. Don't start that bullshit. I'm going to tell you that right now. I can't beat no men, but I do fight men. I've always fought men my whole life. More men than women. Hand in hand, you know, combat. Smack that nigga, shadow box in the street. But if I gotta go there, I'll go there to defend myself. But I'm not trying to compete with no motherfucking man. You know, don't get so aggressive. But that's the nature of a man, to be aggressive and to conquer. But you have to remember, I'm a woman. We're women. You could be a trainer, you could be whatever you want to be, but at the end of the day, you were born a man, so you have certain characteristics that you can't help. Men that are real live with it, that are wise with it, they embrace that and they transmute it, and it makes them more graceful and more elegant, like a male ballerina of sorts. But baby, the aggression, you're gonna be looking at me like you're gonna size me up and try to compete with me to get my man, and my man is not interested in another man. I don't fucking think so. I'm just telling you. The world, cosmos. Yeah, for real. Don't start that bullshit. Because you ain't gonna have them pulling men out of it. And the next thing you know, your man with a man. And now he's ashamed. And he back being promiscuous instead of ending up with a man. Because he ain't naturally gay. But some shit is just blackmail. And it's all fucked up. But no, we're not doing that. Back the fuck up off that shit. Oh, for real. Stop. Every race of woman can agree on that shit. I'm not going to be fucking sitting up competing with no goddamn trainee. I'm not. We got enough shit going on within the feminine shit. Listen, and they vicious as a motherfucker. Y'all gotta wait like a motherfucker. For real. Shit. Right, motherfucker gotta worry about breastfeeding and shit. Music voices up. I can come along with being a woman, man. It just is. It's just a lot going on. People losing their motherfucking mind. They got the world in their mind, in their mouth. Don't talk about nothing but shit that should be under their feet. Shit that ain't gonna matter 5 minutes from now. Fucking Tower of Babel. Look at this shit. Where they motherfucking head at is where the world at. But this motherfucker ain't even got no head. Just a mouth. Running that motherfucker. This shit up under what they see. You know, for the day-to-day basis, what they see on social media. Talking about a bunch of motherfucking nothing dropping the oxygen levels. Just shut up. Some people be at work. A lot of talking you do is at work. A lot of talking you do is for your business. A lot of talking you do is to your children. You know? You're talking about something. It's purposeful. It's not talking about some shit that's not going to matter in your life 5 minutes from now. Let alone 5 months, 5 days, 5 years. Honey, please, can we agree to disagree and move the fuck on? I don't like that. Don't think you more woman than me. You not. You're not about to teach me shit. As long as I bleed once a month, baby, you can't tell me nothing. I'm just telling you. I take wisdom of a wise person. I don't have nothing to do with a gender. For real, it don't. Like, that's a great ass cosmetic or clothing advice shit. Think I ain't taking that shit? How I can look better. How I can look like I got a waist. Page 100. What y'all call it? Snatch. Yeah, man. Don't start. We do not got the energy. Women like, stop. We not about to do this. Because it's like we getting gangbanged. For real, we getting it from the men that's heterosexual, then we getting it from the men that's going whatever way they deciding to go so they can get a heterosexual man. Or at least a man that's willing to admit he want a man, but he just, you know, a man, more masculine energy. Lord have mercy. People gotta make up their motherfucking mind. That's what lying. That's what this shit is. I'm with the motherfucking trainees and the gay community with that download shit, bitch. Go somewhere with that shit. Tell the truth and shame the motherfucking devil. Come out that motherfucking closet. Because you gonna get yourself in the world of motherfucking trouble with God. Okay? All jokes aside. That's why AIDS back on the rise. Quit lying. So y'all tell him with a Leo. Justice, if so. Or Leo, Virgo, Casper. Lovers. Some men feel like this. Oh, they don't know. I'm telling y'all, I done had dudes talk to me at fucking Chipotle. I'm like, look, I do not know. Man, they don't like that trainee stuff. If they not gay, they don't. You cannot do that. You know? That's the real shit. You can't, especially if they married. You try to pull a married man out. Come on. No, it's thirsty. We don't do thirsty. Now let women teach your motherfucking ass something. We don't do thirsty. We do hungry. We don't do thirsty. Stop in the name of love before you break mine. Take it over. Take it over. Everybody got to be looking like they in a mental hospital, but they're going to be in their houses. Everybody looking like everybody gonna be in a mental hospital, but the mental hospitals is gonna be to capacity. So people gonna have to be, you know, healing thyself, real talk, with your person. Some of y'all dealing with a cancer in your energy, or they get cancer somewhere in HR. But yeah, man, it's a one-on-one. Ain't about to be no 3-0. Man, it's sick of that shit. They had too much. It's like to have too much cake. Having too much birthday cake. Then you feeling like this after the party. You sick, you know? They can't. It's third-party situations. They got to get rid of one, honey. It's just a one-on-one situation. They can't take it. They really can't. Awareness, you win. I bet. Ready to submit. See what I'm saying? Ready to submit to the divine. That's divine justice. They're scared as hell. You know, everybody getting into shit. They just don't have. People don't know God. They think they do. They know. Until he show his realness in their life, and be sitting there about to fucking cry and I'm sorry, oh my God, and all that. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all high priest energies are divinely protected. It doesn't matter if you're gay or straight. You're a high priest, you're a high priest. And you're divinely protected. Yeah, because that's what ends up happening. Trainees want a man so bad that they, to me, it's just one love for real. But they are starting to not, you got some trainees that tell you up front, and then you get some decide they're not telling you shit till the time to get down, because their thought process is men always, you know, acting like they don't want to be down. But if you don't want to be down, why you all in my face? You know what I'm saying? Which is understandable. However, they scared because men are killing them. And I mean, even the dude I was talking to in Chipotle was talking about how he, you know, I'm a man, I'm gonna knock their ass out. I'm like, oh my God. You know, it's kind of crazy. So I would be scared too. Ready to submit to, yeah, justice on both ends. We got justice on both ends. You want to know why? Because trainees are going to have to understand and come into the wisdom of what women have been dealing with throughout the annals of fucking history. I mean, you want it. You say be careful what you ask for. You just might get it. And some of y'all feeling like that, you know. You're like, damn, being a woman is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is trippy as fuck. Real talk. Real talk. Mm-hmm. There's men trying to call in men to be with them. Because they don't want to wait like women. And then that make women get into this type of mode. Like, stay away from my man, stay away from my marriage. You know, they have men and women fighting. Like, no, you decided to come on the feminine side. Now look at what women go through the ages of history with men cheating with women. Or men not being true to themselves and who they really want to be with. Then they act like they want to be with this when they really want to be with you. That kind of shit. Women been going through that shit. Wait in line. Get back. Hold up. First, we need to figure out who they want. You know what I'm saying? Once you get there, then, I mean, if you ain't going to lie about it, then it's going to go right. A you-win situation. I got justice all over this motherfucker. Malicious gossip. Business loss, I bet. Lies, abuse, soul searching. People soul searching, ready to submit. Yeah. Now you gotta wait for God to send you somebody as a trainee instead of you going out here and searching. Or be like prostitution. Like, damn, didn't gay people, I mean, I do know a few, they met them on some, you know, divine, it wasn't like, you know, they was a prostitute or nothing. Like they're out there on a prowl. Or they was on the host roll. Like, no, just like a man meet a woman. I don't know where this other shit come into play at, y'all. I really don't. Scorpio, I don't know why I started talking about this on y'all reading, but clearly there's shit going on. Mm-hmm. Some men are going to, ministers, I don't know, maybe, but some people are going to start submitting to the fact that they're gay. They don't want no woman. I don't know how they feel because I'm not gay. And then it's some divine masculines that ain't, they divine masculine, they gay, but it's divine masculine is just heterosexual, it's just not on that. That's what's going to make them settle down, simmer down. They're not about to be doing all that. It's like opening a Pandora's box. Anything goes once you start adding people. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter what their body part is. You're just adding more than two. They say three's a crowd. That's what they say. You know? So you got to be very careful. You know? They just said, I just watched something that said I think I had said something about it yesterday where a man that got into a threesome and then the two women ended up sleeping with, loving each other, but not really loving each other, getting down with each other, preferring to be with each other than, you know, be with him. Kick him out of the threesome, honey. Give him the boot. But that's when you get into bisexuality, if I'm correct. I don't want to do that. Everybody's want to feel good at the bottom of at the end of the motherfucking day. Let's say at the bottom of the day, honey, for real. Like, come on. Go get a massage. You just want somebody to rub on you. And some gay men are seeing how scary it is to be a woman, like a single woman. That's crazy, for real. Oh, they want companionship. They have a partner in crime. Shit, they don't want to deal with the shit women don't want to deal with either. Men are a hot commodity. Let's just say that. Straight men or more alpha masculine men are a hot commodity right now. That's just what it is. And they gotta choose what they want to do. Can't nobody make them do shit because they're gonna choose wrong every time if they listen to a whole bunch of different voices in their head that ain't theirs. listen to their heart. Fuck their head. Fuck their head. I'm trying to tell you. The fathers. Mm-hmm. Yep. A lot of fathers are gay. For real. That's what's wrong with a lot of people's baby daddies. They gay. And they don't want to admit that shit. It should be all had intuition about that shit. Like, come on. Shit. You better harass the fuck out of me. Because you don't want to come clean about you being gay. And blocking haters' bright future. Mm-hmm. That's just what's going to happen. Y'all divine masculine, y'all not about to be dealing with this shit out here. Good girls and good guys. Gonna stay in the house, love on each other, build your families. From that perspective, it's like, okay, people have the right to hold on to their faith. I'm old school as a motherfucker. Even though I am not anti-gay anything. I'm just not. However, it's just, people have to understand how people like me kick it. Hell yeah, it's going to be gay people to come to my events. You know what I'm saying? If I were to throw something for my family, a small gathering. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my brand, like, I'll be like, no, I have a fucking gay pride candle. Like, come on. However, I'm still old school, and I want to raise my son heterosexual. He is that. You know? On some real shit. If yours is not that, if your child is not that, then my child has to understand how to coexist with that type of child. And that's the bottom fucking line. And that child has to know boundaries. And don't try to pull my heterosexual child into whatever it is that you feel like that you are. And my heterosexual child will not bully or tease a child that isn't like him. Why can't they just be friends on a human level? Why everything gotta be about body parts? You know what I'm saying? Hot coochie girls and shit. Like, come on. No. And don't reshuffle. That's why I can't. Yeah, that's what I said. Don't reshuffle. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Do not reshuffle. Don't reshuffle. Having a hot coochie. Hot coochie girls, y'all know how hot coochie. You can be a good girl and have a hot coochie. Just because you're just a natural woman. But don't reshuffle because these men are not telling the truth. They're just not. You know? They're not. It needs to be order restored. Like God laid it down in a book of Genesis how it's supposed to be, man, woman, child. That has to be very, very solid. I know in America, I don't know about nowhere else, but I know in America, it has to be very, very firm. Every other sexual, whatever you want to call it, whatever, I don't know what the fuck, gender role or whatever, you just gotta respect that. For real. And gotta be respect towards whatever it is you choose, how you choose to live your life. But respect gotta be the first thing in order. You're not gonna be forcing me to be anything. You can't make how the fuck you gonna turn the whole world gay? Shit, yeah, let's do that, because gay used to mean happy. Yeah, let's do this. You know what I'm saying? In that regard. But you can't be pulling people. People gotta be honest. You cannot be sitting up here lying. And you can't be judging nobody because of what their preference is. It's just turn people weird. Cause they gotta, it just makes it come out in uglier ways. It really do. It's just unnecessary. You could just tell the fucking truth. Finding harmony. I'm ready. My household gonna be old school, blended with. It can't go too old school because my child is shit. He just was born. You will make union. But you got to make sure your children know human relations. You got to know how to relate. You got to bridge gaps. You can't be sitting up here, oh, now you don't want nobody kissing on the commercial. Well, that's what the fuck is going on. So my son don't be like, ugh, you know what I'm saying? And I done had him in instances where I had to whoop him because he was on PlayStation and they was putting little boys up to lure other little boys. They say they gay. But they wasn't nothing but his age at the time, like 7 or 8 years old. I whooped his ass. I'm like, boy, listen, you don't understand your body, your mind, nothing well enough to, engage what you know somebody is saying is gay. I know you think you can handle it. You ain't looking at it like it's nothing, but you taking it too far. That's not your lane. You're not gay. So that's alluring. That's trickery. They making these boys who are 7 years old, lips gloss popping, was gay. He tells me this. Well, Ma, he's gay. Well, why are you in there? You ain't gay. But your hormones is also, that's when they catch you. But that was a part of the sex ring. I know it was. That's why I whoop his little butt. Because you're being disobedient because I told you to stay out them damn chats. And to play by yourself, play the game on game. I don't want to do that. I ain't going to get whooping. I don't give a damn what the white man say. Divine, masculine, feminine. Because guess what? When they put their booty club upside your motherfucking head, it's like that. If you holding that motherfucker, you know how they do it. Hit it back and forth in their hand. Up and down, motherfucker. You be doing that to my motherfucking son. I'd rather do it than you because I'm doing it out of love. You doing it out of hate. Now I don't play that shit. Playing mad games. That's what they're doing to the divine masculines that are alpha males. So divine masculines that are alpha males, y'all going to have to protect the fuck out of y'all third eye. Because they ain't going to stop. They finding balance, but that ain't balance yet. And yes, you could be a divine masculine and be yay. What the fuck? What they got to do with your heart space? What did your penis have to do with your heart space? What did you having boobs or not have to do with your heart space? I don't understand. Help me to understand. Oh, you play body parts with sanity and divinity. Wow, that's kind of crazy. The Sage. 7 years. Yeah, y'all gonna be rolling like a wolf pack. Soul twins, yep. You will make union. Yep. Some of y'all want to check out Osho International, OSHO International. If you're new to the channel, you'll understand me better if you watch a little bit of his stuff. Oh, good. Yeah, y'all gonna make union. That's good. That's real good. Y'all gonna be rolling like a wolf pack. However many, I'm telling you, it's like I've been going through this my whole entire life where I've seen people come together in a balanced, harmonious way as family units, but it's just idiosyncrasies and low vibrational bullshit like the eyes under the feet, talking about nothing, blocking people's harmony, blocking people's happiness, blocking people's balance. You know, and it's simple. It's just people want simple things. It's not major. Be able to cook breakfast for somebody they really love. Make sure their children are safe and sound. You know, I mean, basic shit. You know, root chakra shit, you know. But it's like so fucking difficult for people to just get that. Be where they need to be, with who they need to be with, enjoying the fruits of their labor. How God intended, you know. Or the body parts and stuff. It's extensive, so who cares, right? Cool, Bob. Black unicorn, you're my porn. Trust in the infinite possibilities of what God can do. 16. It's on a 7. Yeah, it's gonna be miracles. Ooh. I believe in miracles. You sexy thing. Sexy thing. They still working them spells. They still working them spells. I'm trying to tell you. Don't ask me why. Solitude. A lot of brothers picking solitude. I don't blame y'all. Oh, I don't blame y'all. I really don't. Only a fool. Well, you just putting yourself out there to get your mind toyed with. Come on, I know you lying. Strength of character is needed at this time. Nobility, yeah. That's all it takes for a man to get strength of character. That's it. In order to build something, family, whatever it is, business, whatever. You turn on you in trouble. You trying to people please. Oh, that ain't gonna work. It ain't got nothing to do with your strength of character. That starts first with you keeping your word to yourself. Following through with yourself. Proving to yourself that you ain't weak for a woman. Or acting like you don't see her doing to you what you know she doing to you. That kind of stuff, honey. Understanding you more than your penis. How you gonna get a noble work going or anything going? Having children, you gotta teach them certain stuff. You gonna teach them how to pimp? Come on, I know your land. White eagle, ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Exactly. Come on, let's get it. We got black unicorns and white eagles, baby. I was Joan of Arc in my former life. Voice of truth. Stand strong. Focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution. And speak your truth. Honey? Some of y'all gonna be, is it cool with y'all baby daddy? Because they'll finally come out that they, if they're a trainee, y'all ain't never, y'all gonna be like, damn, you look cute as fuck. Kind of situation. People gonna be like, because you already knew kind of shit. Kuan Yin, caring, compassion, choose to be loved, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. So, you want me to put your lights on? Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Hell no, that's gonna be crazy good. Or if they be regular, but they end up with a trainee or something. If the trainee ends up looking flyer in your ass, like, what the fuck? Oh, tell me how you really feel. You know what I'm saying? That's silly as hell. Oh, well. Truth is truth. What can you do? You know what I'm saying now? Accept it and move the fuck on. Keep pedaling. Honey, and keep your 1950s, 2023 vibes behind your closed doors. You know what I'm saying? And just like keep your whatever you got going on behind your ass. And then when you come outside, you're going to respect each other because you don't know what's in what and who do what to who. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, no. Alright, Scorpio, this is a vibe right here. Y'all divine masculine and solitude. He ain't never got the time. He ain't never got the time. I'm just telling you. Some of y'all baby fathers is yay. They need to knock it offline. Some of y'all have intuition about that shit. They scared. Y'all must be one of the people that don't judge. But they be the only one, you be the only one that they can tell, but they just don't know how. So they just punish you in a weird kind of fucking way. Like, man, come on, bro. Bro, listen, bro. Bro, listen. Remove the obstacle, bro. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Honey, tune in Tokyo, because we ain't never got the time. Love and light, Scorpio.